I'll try to just drop a line or two. We are all going to our classes with clean hands and faces to pay great attention to what we are taught. Sing along if you can, or else we shall never be happy and clever, for learning is better than silver and gold and diamond. Yes, indeed. Give a man a fish, you feed them for a second. Teach them how to fish, you feed them for life. I believe in the human capital development. But those songs and the biblical quote that blessed are the poor, for they shall see the kingdom of heaven, keep confusing Africans. We are quick to call ourselves donor nations. But that's another subject. Let me deal with these learning is better than silver and gold. The queen and the husband, that means the Queen of Great Britain, visited villages of a country like Sierra Leone way back in the 1960s with their eyes glued on diamonds. And diamonds they took to better their island. And we are still suffocating and calling ourselves donor nation, depending on sorry-hearted organization. Corruption is at the core of every development, and Africa have been ravished by Western corruptors. To date, as we speak, less Tanzania that have become the enemy of the Western donor nations because Magufuli, may his soul rest in peace, refused to succumb to IMF, World Bank, United Nations, and all these mineral resource countries and transform his country within 5 years. Imagine if he had lived for another 5 years. What did he do? He took hold of the diamond, gold, and silver and transformed his nation so that they will look like the United Kingdom, the United States, or if not better. A transport system is working. Africa can, if Africans wake up out of that nonsensical, corrupt, purported signature that they gave to us. Look at the lives of so-called non-governmental organizations, the drinkers of donor money. You see them in their SUVs, their jeeps. Even when they fat, the fat smells gold. They are not volunteer workers. Even the students that go with them, the white kids that go with them, are given pocket money that is more than a minister's pay. And check who are the people that come. And then we have our drunkard, nonsensical so-called civil society. That means the African non-governmental organizations. They are the disguised wolves in sheep's clothing. They live in the city. They want to live like the white NGOs. They drive in big cars. They wear coat, ties, and they are the deal breakers. They are more the government than the government people. We have to stop the civil societies. We have to stop this donor fatigue, because Africa is never poor. Africa is made to be poor. And until Africa is respected, no African will be respected. As we suffer in the diaspora, the plantation of Congo, people in Africa sit and think we are all that. We not get fat, but everybody's problem is deemed to be solved by us in the concrete jungle. Imagine, all governments are struggling under coronavirus, from Canada, the United States, Great Britain. But you know what? 80% of the citizens are employed in the private sector. Why in most of Africa, 90% of the people are dependent on government. So grassroots party members wait 5 years in the corner waiting for their party to come to power. And when it is in power, everybody wants to eat. We are all suffocating ourselves. Everything is centralized. The policeman wants bribery to write a statement. The doctor wants bribery to prescribe medication. The teacher, professor, lecturer wants bribery to give marks. Some of them do it with sex. How long? We have trees, but we don't have timber to build homes. We don't have toilet papers. And we rely on donor nations. Marshy ships are still parabolating and stealing organs from our innocent people. We know the protocols of surgeries.